Hey, one of our favorite restaurants in all of South Florida, indeed the country, is called Salumeria 104. It's right there in Midtown Miami, led by Chef Angelo Masarin, who's kind enough to join us. Homemade pastas, cured meats, other delicacies. They constantly change the special menu. Authentic salumi and cheeses. A little bit of Italy to life.
You
here
really
in South
do.
Florida.
You feel like you're there.
Learn more at salumeria104.com. Angela, good to see you again.
Good morning.
I know, and I'm like looking at these
The squash blossoms, they just look delicious. You know, I never know how to cook them. You see them once in a while. This is the time of the year for them, right?
Yeah, exactly. Plus, you know, you want to call blossom, zucchini, calabaza flower. You know, there is a word for every
And they're
language.
pretty.
And they're pretty beautiful. It's considered a flower, so it's beautiful for a woman. It's a flower. It's an edible flower. And the most important is an edible flower from Florida. So because those zucchini flower come from Paradise Farm, which is a farm I really care. It's a beautiful farm, and I visit several times, and they produce beautiful products.
All right, Angelo, what are you cooking here? What are you doing with these beautiful blossoms?
So with this calabaza flour, now we're gonna fill it and then fry it.
Okay.
So it's a very simple recipe.
Okay.
You can do at home easily, and it's one of my very staple special on the kitchen. We have in there from 5 years, and people love it.
Right.
And it's also totally seasoned. So first of all, we're gonna have a bowl, and I choose today sheep ricotta, which is very delicate. They come from Italy. So even those little particular, you know, choose the right ingredients. But you can do it with that.
And it seems lighter.
It seems very light, very light, and have a particular taste, the sheep ricotta. Now you're gonna try.
That goes with the squash blossom.
But you can do with any ricotta, or ricotta impastata is even better because it's not soft and have less water than a regular ricotta. So remember, ricotta impastata. Impastata. So we put a couple of spoons of ricotta in here.
Right.
Oh, sorry, I make a mess in here.
That's all right.
There we
go.
go.
We got it. Look at that.
A little bit of salt.
Right.
Is the emotion, you know that. A little bit of pepper. I like to add a little bit of lemon zest.
Okay.
Just light, like that.
He always makes everything look so easy when he's in here. You know, I mean. And he's, you know, he's in front of a television camera, but he's cooking like he's at home.
Yeah.
And that's the way it is at Salumeria 104.
He brings everything himself.
Yeah.
Well, I need to add a little bit of anchovies because they give a little bit of character.
I like that.
Not a lot of people like anchovies. Particularly, I love it.
Yeah,
you don't like a lot?
Oh, I love anchovies.
Are you sure? Because
I
can do without. You can do without.
Please. You can just dump them in. I'm good with that.
Yeah.
So we're gonna put a little bit of anchovy. We're gonna chop down. One of my favorite herbs are thyme. So I'm gonna put a little bit of thyme in here.
That's beautiful.
Look at beautiful
bouquet.
bouquet.
So pretty.
And this one growing on my terrace. So that is amazing.
Wow.
Wait. But it's best than that.
Now, do you chop them, or you just you
take
skin
away
them,
the
right?
leaf
With your fingers.
Yeah.
That's it. That
like
easy.
that, and then you can chop.
By the way, Salumeria 104 is open 7 days a week, right, Angelo, for lunch and for dinner. Just an absolutely wonderful Italian restaurant. A good wine list for you too. Today, Angelo has brought Luis. It's a Sauvignon Blanc, basically, from Florida.
Exactly. All right, so now we mix all the ingredients together, and we put in a pastry bag.
A pastry bag.
Saccapoche,
Yeah.
we say in Italy, you know, saccapoche, French way.
Right.
But pastry bag.
Right.
All right, we fill it up.
So it's easy to fill it up, and then you just go ahead and stuff it in there. Boy, I tell you what, I love this food.
You see, all you have to do is mix the ingredient and put in a saccapoche.
Right, and then you cut the edge off, and you're done to go. Right, you can squeeze it in.
Exactly.
Look at that. People have to go buy fancy stuff. Let's go to Amazon Prime and buy this. No. Just get a bag and do it that way. By the way, if you're wondering, Salumeria 104 is right there in Midtown Miami. Just a wonderful area and a good spot for shopping. Great place for restaurants.
Just strolling around.
Yeah, just walking around is beautiful too.
So now, gently, basically, you open the top of the flour and you fill with ricotta, with your.
Right.
Not that much, okay?
Right.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, because when it fries, it's gonna kind of explode a little bit.
There you go. Well, we're gonna prepare a little bit of tempura, simple tempura today.
Oh,
Wow.
isn't that just beautiful?
Tempura work for Japanese and also for Veneto
Yeah,
people,
and for
Italian
Italians
people,
too.
American,
Absolutely
for everybody.
It does. Yeah, we can do all
And you
of that.
press gently with a hand, like
Right.
that.
If you love wine, if you love Italian wines, every Tuesday until the end of October, it's Salumeria 104.
You wanna try,
On
Brando? Try.
Tuesday, it
Here on the
is half off their wine list, which is absolutely wonderful. Oh, you are a brave man, Angelo. I'm telling
There
you,
you
you're a
go.
brave guy. Look at that. Just give it a little squeeze there. There you go. You're all set to go.
Perfect.
Now, we're going to come back. He's going to deep fry these things. He's going to tempura them, and we are going to have this wonderful meal thanks to Angelo Masarin and the folks at Salumeria 104 right after this on HCA.
goes on the
Florida's
top.
Eat This, Drink That. Go. Joined by Chef Angelo Masarin from Salumeria 104. These are squash blossoms, basically. He calls them flowers. That's the way we've always called them. And he stuffed them with ricotta, with sheep.
Sheep ricotta.
Sheep ricotta.
Sheep
Got it,
ricotta,
got it.
lemon zest, anchovies,
Right.
salt and pepper. A
That's
little
it.
bit of thyme.
Very-
And do these just bloom once a year? Or
Well, in Florida here, they're pretty much blowing all the time.
Right.
It's
Oh,
one of
okay.
the little few flower we can have all year long.
Right.
So that's amazing.
That's a good
That's
part
a good
about it,
thing.
too. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's absolutely wonderful.
So now is the phase to fry those. Okay.
Right.
So you have several ways to do it. You can do even a saute, non-stick pan,
Right.
Okay.
and just saute with a little bit of butter or oil.
Okay.
Okay.
Or you can fry, and one of my choices is using sunflower seeds oil because it's one
We
of the
love
best.
SUNVELLA. We
SUNVELLA
love
is very,
SUNVELLA.
very light oil, high temperature. It
it's
resists a high
healthier, right?
temperature
It's-
and is healthier than most oil.
Right. So, what's next?
Today we choose to fry the same way I do in Salumeria,
Okay.
which will be with a simple tempura. Simple tempura, you have 3 ingredients and a half. All right, sparkling water, ice,
Right.
flour, a little bit of baking soda, salt, and that's it.
That's it. Okay.
Baking soda is the half ingredient
Right.
because you
It's-
just need a little teeny.
Little
Just
teeny
a tiny bit.
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
so let's
So
start
let's
with
see
first with the ice. So we're gonna put a little bit of ice, all right?
Interesting.
Flour.
See,
You
most
ever
people-
seen this
No,
before?
I've never seen this
I haven't
done.
either.
That tempura, you probably eat tempura not every day, but
Always.
every week for
Right.
sure.
But I've never seen it made.
A little bit of baking soda.
You don't,
Just a little
I
bit.
mean, you don't buy it in a package at like the
Oh
grocery
yeah.
store? Well,
That
but
is
this
the
a lot
way
more
how
fun.
to do it from
Yeah,
scratch.
this is right.
Very, very simple.
And using
Sparkling water.
Sparkling water. Okay.
So it's all bubbly.
That's from
There
the
you go.
baking soda. and
You
now
need to be
just-
very, very cold.
Right.
Can you hold it for me, Brenda?
Yes.
Thank you. And you keep going like that, adding sparkling water, flour, till you have the right
Just alternating different ingredients.
exactly.
Okay.
Everything must be cold. That's
Right.
the
That's the
That's
key
the
to
key.
it.
That
So
is
the
the key,
ice is
exactly.
really the important element in the beginning. All right. Are you ready for the flowers to go in?
I'm ready.
Okay.
We try it?
Yeah.
Let's do
go
it.
ahead.
Let's see. Let's try with a little one. So if we make any mistake, we can adjust.
Let's
There
scissors
you
in the
go.
pan.
I
Now,
think it's fine.
they're so delicate, Angelo. How long do you keep them in?
Yeah.
Till they got a little bit of color.
Oh,
A little bit of color.
So because the
you
cheese is
drop it
gonna
a little
cook
bit
right
at a
away.
time because you don't want the flour get stick on the bottom of the
Right.
pot.
And do you
And then we
move them
turn it
around?
around,
Do
yes.
you turn them around? Okay.
Absolutely, we turn it around. And remember, the best way to eat those are steaming hot. you know,
Yes, right.
Right after that.
Which we're gonna do.
You know, the problem is you never get them to the table. That's the issue. Because, you know, the family's standing around and they're going, hey, look what Dad did.
It's-
All right, yeah, it's ready to go.
So now we're gonna turn it on. Oh, they're gonna be ready in.
Now you're
30
always
seconds.
changing up the menu at Salumeria.
Well, I don't change a lot my menu.
Yeah.
But we change almost every day the special.
Special.
Yeah.
So yes, first of all, how I feel. So what I like and and there is nothing better than that. You know?
Yeah.
I feel like a steak. I feel fish. I see some beautiful products. So I try to work
Right.
on that.
You got a minute
little
left
bit
here
more.
in this segment. A little salt.
Salt.
Oh.
And now we're gonna put in here. It's the same way I present in Salumeria, basically.
So that's the way you present at the restaurant.
Exactly,
boy.
like that.
All right, Brenda,
And
give me a
then
shot.
we're gonna have a little bit of a salad just to clean your palates.
Make it look
But that's
pretty.
just, you know,
Yeah.
the side.
All right, Brenda, try one. We've got about a minute left, 30 seconds left, and we're going to try that. We're at Salumeria 104, Midtown Miami.
Hot, hot, hot.
It's right there, and they're open for lunch and dinner 7 days a week. You want authentic Italian food, this is the place to go. That's like the greatest looking thing.
It is so good. It's hot.
Oh, man.
That's maybe too hot right now.
No, but it's so good.
We'll be back with, thanks, Angel.
Yes.
Back with more right after this. I'll eat this drink back. Go. Chef Angelo Masarin was kind enough to stick around for a few minutes. He finished these squash blossoms from Salumeria 104 that are stuffed with
ricotta
cheese. That's right. Absolutely marvelous. With a light tempura. Just one of the best things I've eaten in years. I mean,
so good.
It's Salumeria 104. It's right there in Midtown.
Right. We had a great show.
We did. And you know what I want to remind everybody, MiamiSpaMonth.com. Because this is July and August, thanks to the Greater Miami Convention and Visitors Bureau. And the special treatments start at $109.
Which is amazing.
Yeah, for the 44 of the best spas in the world. They're right here in South Florida. And you can find more. Go to MiamiSpaMonth.com.
How about the drinks from David Ortiz at Republic National with
they're awfully good.
Partita tequila?
Yeah, they were terrific.
That was great.
And you know what I remind you too? When we tasted the squash blossoms from Salumeria 104 and Chef Angelo, he poured this Luisa. It's a Ferrilli Sauvignon Blanc.
Excellent.
Wonderful with the squash blossom too.
And you can find this on the menu, right?
Absolutely.
And every Tuesday until the end of October, it's Salumeria 104.
Half price.
Half price. That's all. So.
And be sure and mention us when you go, and you get a special treat.
You do.
VIP treatment.
Oh my goodness!
Every
customer gets VIP
No. But the VIP treatment of Salumeria is what I will do for my friends. So for you, you know. So you come in and you will have the best treatment as I will give to Brenda.
I go along for the ride.
And Bill too.
And Bill too. Now, you're celebrating your 5th anniversary. It's going to be in October, so we'll look for something special from Salumeria 104. Our thanks to our guests today, for all of them, as you said, David Ortiz from Republic National Distributing Company, and Partita Vodka, just absolutely wonderful. Bill Talbot from the Greater Miami Convention and Visitors Bureau. And Bill, what I love about Bill, I got to explain something, because people will say to me, does he have a vision problem? And I always say, no. This is what's great about this. He is Mr. Miami.
He is Mr. Miami.
He is Mr. Miami, because he'll go anywhere in the world, and he does, promoting us, bringing business to our shores, whether it's Italy or Japan. That's exactly right. And he's cheap too. And
we'll work for food.
The sunglasses remind everybody
it's
that
Miami. It's so Miami.
It's Miami. And I love what he's got. He's got this wonderful palm tree on this side. And here he's got the Italian and the American flags. And remember that. Here's Bill. He's always promoting. It's MiamiSpaMonth.com. No, that's okay. It's MiamiSpaMonth.com. All right, that'll do it for this edition. We'll see you next week right here on HC84. Let's eat this, drink that, go.